Dudurugin daw muli ng Indonesia ang ating Gilas Pilipinas kapag nakaharap nila ito sa semifinal game ng Southeast Asian Games, katulad ng nangyari sa nakaraan kung saan nakuha nila ang gold medal. Bago ang laban noon, ayon sa ilang mga report, excited at sa tingin nila kayang-kaya nilang talunin ng Gilas Pilipinas dahil mas lumakas at mas nag-improve na daw ang Indonesia sa Asian region. Ganito din ang paniniwala ni Brandon Jawato na tatalunin ulit nila ang Pilipinas sa pangalawang pagkakataon at baka matambakan pa nga daw nila ito dahil mas preparado sila ng husto kaysa sa ating national team. Kahit ang mga Indonesian fans ay naniniwala na mananalo ang Indonesia at this time convincing na daw ang kanilang pagkakapanalo.
In the game with 23 overall, and that will not be a buzzer beater, and Philippines have the turnover. Here they go. Ross feeds it into Brownlee. Back with Ross. Brownlee sets up for the three, and that's going to fall short. The rebound claimed by Prosper. Rastawa now. 9 minutes to go in this game. Caleb Ramot. Back to Prastawa. Here's Ramot again. Ramot goes up for the little jump shot. Can't find the finish. 65 plays 60. It remains. Philippines looking for the quick ball forward. Up to his feet is Brandon Rosser, an LEX Road Warriors player. Needs a little Road Warrior aggression. But Prosper on court for Indonesia. 23 points in the game. Bean has 12. Brownlee, the top point scorer for Philippines, with 19 after a really good third quarter. Philippines passing the ball around. Shot clock down at 12. Didn't need to rush the play, but it's a good drive and some points in the paint as that drops for two. CJ Perez, a three-point ball game. Indonesia 65-62 in front. This to take them potentially 6 clear, the backside of the rim and away. Philippines could level matters up on this play. Will they look for a three, or will they go for the drive? It's an air ball. Kept in play, brilliant second chance opportunity here and put away by Brownlee. He goes to 21 in the game, and Philippines back to within one of Indonesia. Game on. This really is anybody's game at the moment. Brandon Jawato, the US-born, Japanese-based star. To the line he goes, Indonesia. Really down on their free throws, only landed 6 of 14 in the game. Philippines have landed only 7 of 18. That means they've left 11 points out on court. That's good for the additional one. And Indonesia go in front by 4. 68 plays 64. After making that driving layup, fouled in the act of shooting by Newsom, and gets to go to the line. Nearly left behind by Saputra. Bean just feeding it out wide. Jawato. Prosper. Ramot wanted it. Bean has it. Now Saputra. What's the option? Drops the ball, leaves it. Shot clock is counting down. Needed to go, and Prosper makes another big play. And the timeout comes. Leicester Prosper goes to 26 points in the game as Indonesia goes 7 clear again. 71 plays 64. Chot Reyes calls the timeout for Philippines. That was right at the end of the third quarter. Brandon Jawato, this the last play of the game so far. Leicester Prosper with a magnificent three. Indonesia led by 7 at the break. They find themselves back in front by 7. 71 plays 64. Philippines needing to play a little catch-up here. Change up. Lassiter back on court. Here is Lassiter. Quick movement. Shot clock counting down. That needed to go a little earlier, and Philippines get the shot this time as Lassiter makes the 3. Oh, what a play from the rebound. They managed to make the play. They trail by 4. Indonesia in front. 6 minutes 20 to go in this game. Here's Bean. Prosper might be the way to go. He's got hot hands. Prosper under the bucket. Can't hold on. The ball is snatched away by Chris Newsom. Morocco Boltzmann since 2015. Like a handful of his teammates, American dad and a Philippines mom. .71 plays 67. 4-point ball game with 6 minutes to go. Philippines playing catch-up basketball here. Brownlee out to Ross. Up top is Lassiter, who couldn't make it go. They claim the offensive rebound. Newsom again left them behind. Prosper has the turnover, and Indonesia go. See if they can score. Extend their advantage once again. Bean. Big bump. And the charging call on Bean. Offensive foul. And the call is good for Philippines. At the moment, still trailing in this game. They outscored Indonesia in the third quarter by 2, 22 to 20. They had the first 11 of those 22 in the first 2.5 minutes. They need something similar if they're to overcome this deficit. Indonesia, meanwhile, have managed the game nicely for large parts. Newsom inside to the big man Brownlee, and he goes good for 2. 1 points from the paint, and he gets caught as well. Will have an opportunity to make this a 1-point ball game from the free throw line. Philippines outscoring Indonesia in this third quarter. Indonesia are the kind of team, though, that can go on terrific runs, scoring runs, as they proved against Thailand in the final group stage match. They scored 60 points in the second half and 33 in the final quarter to win a game that Thailand led for much of it. Philippines to go within 1 now. Brownlee. Philippines are within 1. 70 plays 71. Brownlee adds to his tally, well beyond the 20-point mark. Still not quite with Leicester Prosper, who's got 26 in the game for Indonesia. That won't drop. The rebound claimed by Philippines. again fouled. Prosper has been the go-to player. He's making things happen on court for Indonesia. Everyone's just chipped away with their contributions, from Kokodiputra to Bean to Jawato to Rastawa to Ramot, Dianye. But Prosper has been the standout player, the 34-year-old. But Indonesia have a visit to the line, and they have a chance to go in front by 3. Lead by 1. Rastawa, good. Lead of 2. Indonesia ball. Bean. Five minutes to go in the game. Indonesia up by 2. Holding on to possession here. Rastawa, shot clock is at 5. Something needs to happen. Bean, make a decision. And turnover. Too long. Good defense from Philippines. They'll have the ball now. A chance to take it up court and see if they can level matters or indeed go in front by 1 with a 3-point play. Trying to make things happen. Here's Ross. Tolentino, and that hits the top side and down. The rebound is the defensive rebound for Prosper under the bucket. Philippines appealing, feeling that was a held ball. Four minutes 31 in the fourth quarter. The winner goes to the gold medal game and is guaranteed a medal. The loser goes to the bronze medal game. It's a 2-point ball game. Indonesia, the defending champions, up by 2. Gilas, Pilipinas, down, but certainly not out. Rastawa. Shot clock is at 3. Good play, solid play. Worked the ball to Caleb Ramot, makes the play. And again, just great to see him back and playing for Indonesia, having missed the last SEA Games through injury. Outside the arc, looking for 3, and it's good. Brownlee adds the additional 3. He goes to 27 in the game and is the leading scorer now. Philippines back within 1. Indonesia 74, Philippines 73. Indonesia have possession. Under 4 minutes to play in this game. 1-point ball game. Drive by Bean, and again they let the shot clock count down. Philippines in possession. 3:20 in this fourth quarter. Philippines make this go. They lead. It's down. 30 points in the game for Brownlee, and Philippines in front by 2. 3:06 to go in the quarter. And timeout called by Indonesia. Great plays, including that one from Michael Bramot. Brownlee having fun, landing 3-pointers. He's got 30 in the game after this one. Philippines up by 2. Indonesia. They've led for much of this game. Well, they are gritty. They pulled off a splendid win in the gold medal game in Hanoi last year. 581 over Gilas. You might see something similar here in terms of score, but what they did, importantly, Philippines' 33-year reign as the kings of basketball in the region. Indonesia still in with a chance to defend their gold medal in the gold medal game. They need to overcome this deficit of 2 now. Brownlee's been great for Philippines, and Prosper has been exceptional for Indonesia. Rossa back on court for Philippines. Brownlee with the ball snatched out of the air as the shot was well off target. Rossa gets the screen. The ball out wide. That looked like it was really good, but the recovery, getting the rebound. Lassiter again, second time. Brownlee, they're going to shoot again from beyond the arc. Looks to go on the drive. Shot clock is down at 4. He makes the layup, and Philippines lead by 4. 32 in the game for Brownlee. Turning things around. It's Philippines' biggest lead of the game. 2 minutes to go in this game. Semi-final time. And this is on the edge of your seat stuff, if you're not already standing. Brownlee looking to call the plays, and he's just making it happen. How about that? That pass from Brownlee was exceptional, and the finish from Rossa superb. Philippines lead by 6, their biggest lead of the game. 80 plays 74. Are they coming good at the right time? Timeout called. Page, the Serbian coach of Indonesia, Chorez, the legend, makes it after a splendid bounce pass from Brownlee. When he's not scoring, he's assisting. And Philippines into their biggest lead of the game. They lead by 6. With minutes to go in this game. The Indonesian fan, and in basketball it's certainly far from the unthinkable that a 6-point deficit be overturned. It's happened on many occasions. But right now, Philippines do look as if they're in the pound seats. And seemingly headed to the final. For the longest time, though, Indonesia in front. To play to get back underway, post timeout from the free throw line. Rosser doesn't make the bucket. The lead of 6 remains. Now Bean looks to go on the drive. Where are the options? Might look for the 2-point shot. Instead, it is out. And Philippines have the ball back, an opportunity to increase their advantage. Who wants it? Ross has it under control. Now Brownlee, who's been calling the plays successfully in this quarter. Brownlee with 32 points in the game. 8 rebounds, 5 assists. He's really having a wonderful evening. We've got 61 seconds remaining. Indonesia have got Origi back on court, one of the SEA Games debutants, not one of the gold medalists from last time out. Philippines ball. Can they score from this play? Rosser looks to go for 3 and hits the rim and away. Seconds. What can Indonesia do other than foul the Philippines players? Newsom makes it a lead of 7. It's a lead of 8. Clock running, Indonesia running. They need to score big. And then prevent Philippines from scoring, get the ball back, score again, get the ball back, score again. That's what Indonesia need, at least. And they're not going to get it here. Vincent Kosasi. Prosper off the court for Indonesia. And straight away, foul as the ball was inbounded, and Philippines will have another visit to the free throw line, and this is an opportunity to go 10 clear. As Jawato infringes. Change is being made. Dianya is back on for Indonesia. Easy. And so he makes it look. 33 points now for Brownlee. Make that 34 points on the night for Brownlee. Philippines in front by 10. Surely an unassailable lead now. Indonesia, what have they got in response? Dianya. They can't waste time if they are to try to stand any chance of coming back in it. 30 seconds to go. Dianya with the additional 2. They go to 76 and within 8. Philippines will just control the ball now, run the clock down. And Brownlee is looking to call the shots again. He's been the star as Philippines have come from 11 points down to go at one stage 10 points up. Shot clock counting down. Philippines controlling the ball and Indonesia know it's all over. 7 seconds left. And that's the ball game. That is the end of it. Philippines maintain their impressive record of having made every single final at the SEA Games men's basketball competition. They've overcome an 11-point deficit to beat Indonesia by 8 as they win 84-76. It was Indonesia for much of this game, but the third quarter changed things for Philippines. They certainly looked stronger in the second half. They looked untidy in the opening half, but in the second half, they showed their prowess, they showed their ability. And they scored what they needed to while restricting Indonesia. Brownlee with 34 points on the night, the star of the Philippines show. But they outscored Indonesia 24 points to 11 in the fourth quarter. And that's the difference ultimately. Philippines into the gold medal game, where they'll have an opportunity to become champions yet again for a 19th time.